I look like a monkey. This week, The Fiends watched.
Hashtag ChadGetsTheAxe.
Batter up, bitches.
We got Spinnifer.
You can find all the products that we use today up in my bio, so go ahead and click that link.
And they're all coming along with me for a little road trip to hell.
It doesn't matter if they hate you or if they love you, as long as they're watching.
And we're going to do what we always do. We don't know what each other thought. We're going to ask each other what we thought, spoiler-free for now. Michael.
Yeah, I think the whole video might be spoiler-free until the very end. We will suck you and let you know.
Always suck
But before that, Michael, what'd you think of this film? Horror film, low-budget horror.
Low budget. So, Mikey, although I do respect low-budget filmmaking, I love when these things come out and people have a couple mil, maybe not even that much, to go out and just make a movie and put it out there for video on demand. This movie just didn't hit the mark for me. It's forgettable. Movies like Deadstream did it way better. But I do like that people made this film on a low budget. So we're going to get into it more, but overall, I just thought it was, it's a throwaway. I'll never watch this movie again. What about you, man? What do you think of Chadwick Boseman Gets the Axe?
I hated this film.
He was waiting. I could see it brewing inside.
Let's rack up some views.
What the hell?
I hate you for saying, hey, man, I watched the movie.
Well, but okay, no, go. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. I'll let you go, dude.
Watch the movie. Let's Fiends watch it. And I said, I'll watch it for Fiends watch it. And 20 minutes in, I could tell. I said, if Mikey comes into the studio and says, I liked it, we're ending the show.
No.
We are ending the show.
You don't have to worry about that. No.
We're gonna,
No. I think in my heart of hearts, I was like, well, that's why we should do it, because I think we're both just not going to like it.
It's so bad.
Okay.
Mikey, respect.
Oh,
because
yeah. I know what you mean.
Don't scream, please.
I didn't.
Have you had a level
first of all,
set?
You want me to yell? That was not yelling. You want me to yell? You want me to get loud?
I don't want you to get loud. But this isn't even filmmaking.
Right.
Did you notice the credits, man? At the end of the credits, I specifically looked, and it has the actors, right? Mm-hmm. And then it says something else, and then no crew. Oh. It didn't list like, line producer, grips,
yeah.
best boy, editors. Like, it didn't list anything.
Whoa.
And I'm going, they literally just gave these kids phones. The director's probably on set and just telling them kind of what to do, and then that was it.
Wow.
So I don't even respect, because there's no filmmaking in it. What's the film? Guys, what's the filmmaking in this?
Well, the only thing they had to do was and I think you have to do this anytime you're putting real software on screen, is like you have to remake the software.
Remake software.
When they're on the screen and you see, bloop, Safari or whatever.
Of course.
I think you have to make that. And you
Absolutely.
Can't screen record it. That's about it. That's all the filmmaking there was.
Oh, yeah. All that stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
Sure. But no, you're right, because everyone is holding phones. I remember I'm going...
The whole thing is filmed by phones.
I was like, okay, now this all makes sense, because you're watching the other actors show the other actors, and they're just holding phones. You're like, oh, yeah, this is just phone footage.
And it's phone footage, and 90% of the time, it's this. Yeah. It's this. It's fucking Blair Witch times 1,000.
Yeah, good point.
It's just running through the woods and lights, and there's no fucking story. I'll bleep that out, because algorithms.
The algos,
But the plot is so dumb. It's for influencers, streamers on Live Life. What is it called?
I think. Yeah, I think it's Live Life.
No. I think it's
Live.
Life Live.
Life Live.
That's what it is.
Terrible
it's like,
name,
this is my life live,
Terrible name for a streaming platform. Just
so they're four streamers who don't seem to be real friends. They seem like, I don't know, it's weird. And they come up with an idea to go to a place called Devil's Manor.
Yeah.
And where a satanic cult killed people. How long ago, Mikey? It
was like 10 years.
17 years. I'm like, this happened in 2005 or whatever?
Wait, this is post 9/11?
I'm like, this is 2005.
Yeah. That's a long time ago.
17 years, dude.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to say in the 80s at
least. Maybe
least.
the 60s. That'd be like, all right, cool.
Satanic cult in 2005?
Yeah.
Or whatever fucking year?
Right.
I was laughing when they said that 17 years ago. I'm like, dude, this is a joke,
It's
man.
a joke. It's a joke.
It's a joke.
And it's based on a short in which we both saw.
I didn't finish the plot.
Proceed.
This guy formed a cult, did dark rituals, satanic brought them back to this house, and then butchered them with an axe.
We're going so far up Satan's ass, he's gonna need an enema to get us out.
They proceed to go to Devil's Manor to stream live and hopefully get 1 million views, 1 million viewers, 1 million sucks. You know, everybody.
Matt, so many sucks.
Everybody wants to get sucked off on this TV movie program that we watched.
I do.
And they go into the house. Some people kind of leave the house, and that's kind of it. There's no story.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's gone. It's terrible. Yeah, no, it poof into midair. Yeah, I mean, at least like, you know, when we did Deadstream, this is actually the third movie I realized we did that's about live streaming.
You took my line when you said, not that I'm claiming it, but
Sure.
when you said Deadstream, the whole time watching this in my head, I'm going, Deadstream did it right.
Right.
This movie did it wrong. Sorry.
No, you're right. It's very hollow, and the characters, like in Deadstream, you go, oh yeah, this is pathetic. It's a guy who's trying to get likes, and he's a YouTuber. He's a little bit past his prime, and he's probably like our age and that, and he's just trying to capture like his audience. These people, like, you hate all four of them.
Exactly.
I couldn't stand any of them. There's no redeeming factor. They were
Yes.
so annoying, dude.
And-
Chad drove me nuts.
And did you see anyone in Chad? Did you see maybe he's a young version of someone?
Was it Chad himself? Or are you saying, who are you referring to?
Chad.
Yeah, are you saying, does Chad remind you of a younger someone?
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay.
No.
He looks like a young blonde Crystalia.
Totally see
I have
it
a
now.
comparison picture. I'm going to show him. We're going to pop it up.
Oh my God.
And then the other one's even
twins.
better.
Oh shit. Dude.
Like just a young it's like
nailed it.
it's his eyes and
Yeah.
just the way his face is.
structure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like that is and guys, we hate Crystalia.
I used to like him. He's out.
No, yeah, I never did.
He was funny. Didn't you see him live?
Support women.
Oh no, you saw him on a plane or something.
Shut up. Support
Did he
women.
suck you or did you suck him?
Support women.
I do support women.
So yeah, he was so annoying and none of them are likable. And if you're gonna make a movie about this, you need to take the Deadstream style of, oh, this guy's a joke. Like we're supposed to be laughing at him, right?
Right.
We're not supposed to hate him.
Right.
He's supposed to have a lovable charm where like, oh, this is the, you know, almost like in Spree, that movie Spree.
Another movie we did.
The guy from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And like, he's like, hey, what's up, man? It's like, you know, Chaz World 22, you know, coming in and he's doing a gimmick and a shtick.
I'm Kurt. Hey guys. Hey guys. What's up, guys? The mouthfeel on this? Otherworldly.
And you're like, oh, I can watch this for an
Yeah,
hour and a
for
half.
sure.
You can't watch these annoying 21-year-old streamers for an hour and a half. You just,
No.
it's almost unbearable.
No, I know. It gets to the point, and it's really early on too. Like, because you first start off by following Steve.
Spicy Steve.
Spicy Steve, terrible. Everything. No one was like clever or funny. No
Nope.
sayings they had were good.
No charm.
No, zero charm.
No charm
dude.
by anyone.
No, and you're just like, oh, I don't like Steve. You're like, oh, if I don't like Steve, I'm definitely not.
You're-
like
'cause you're
Chad.
supposed to like Steve.
You're supposed to like Steve.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, he's dry. Like, it's sad. It's pathetic.
It is.
But like, they're not playing on that. That's just how they are.
Yep.
It's not like when the cameras are off, they're like, man, da 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 da. Yeah, you know, my mom. Da da. They're just nope. It's all influencer focused, driven. The entire thing.
And tell me how much more interesting, you reminded me of a point. How interesting would it have been if they absolutely hated each other off camera, right? And then as soon as they turn the stream on, they're like, yo, what's up, man? I'm here with Spicy Steve,
My best
whatever.
friend, Spicy Steve.
Like that, it would have made it dramatic character interactions. Instead, they're the same they are on camera as they are off camera.
Never changed.
What is up, Spice
The
Squad?
journey to Devil's Manor is finally here.
We have got Chad Ryan.
Batter up, bitches.
Make them hate each other. And they're like, oh, we got to get together because the ad revenue, whatever. Like,
Yeah, sure.
they're doing it for a business venture.
Right.
But they fucking hate each other.
Right.
That would make it like some sort of connections between these people.
Yeah.
They're not characters.
No,
they're caricatures.
They are, dude. Nice breakdown,
Thanks,
nice
man.
syllables.
Appreciate it.
I like that.
Appreciate it.
You know what the best part of the movie is?
The end.
Or the comments.
Oh, the comments.
I think
Yeah,
the
okay.
comments, they had to put more thought into that than the actual story because I'm like, whoa, throughout this entire thing, there are a lot. And I'm not saying they're great, but I'm like, oh, okay, I see what they did there. Like, they put care into what they were putting on screen.
But you watch a lot. I don't watch streams. You watch a lot more streams
Yeah, I
than
definitely
me.
watch a lot of Twitch.
So I don't know, I mean, I don't know. It's just, anytime I see something with chat, it's and I just can never read anything.
Well, this movie's not realistic at all. Because there's a million viewers. You can't even read the chat.
Yeah.
And this is like, here's one. Here's the next one. I'm like, it's not real.
But I watched a short. And, oh, no, sorry. You have a B? What's the B?
B is, there's way too many people.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
no live streams get.
No,
Oh my
that's
God,
insane.
2 million? Dude.
5 million at
That's
one
where
point.
Deadstream had it right because he's going,
Yeah.
wow, he's like 40,000?
For 7 years now, you have watched me face my fears for your entertainment. There is one fear that I haven't yet faced. I will be spending one night alone in a haunted house. Don't forget to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and follow me on Livid.
Oh, that is a lot. And that's what, like, if you're getting 40,000, that's huge.
Fucking Pat McAfee every day. If they get like 50,000, it's like a huge deal that 50,000 people are watching it.
I was on YouTube earlier and I just saw it must have just started because it was like 1.8. I'm like, oh yeah, it'll grow, but like it's not 800,000.
No,
insane.
dude, it's nuts, man. You gotta. No, it's insane. That's insane. That aim is gonna be so hot.
Talk like this, man.
You go. That's insane. That's gonna be insane.
That's gonna be insane.
See, that's even louder.
That sounded like Steve. I smelled like Spicy Steve when I just said that. I don't
Jesus.
They all drive me. I just want them all to die and this to be over. It's been 30 minutes. I'm sick of it.
So we obviously don't recommend the movie. Obviously not.
No.
If you want to watch a good movie that does streamers in a haunted, murderous type of house, watch Deadstream.
And then watch our review on it after because we also did that.
Absolutely, even though it's only audio, so you're going to have to click the link in the description. That goes to Fiends Watch, our podcast.
Fine.
But the other lamest factor of this movie for me is the villains.
Oh, yeah.
The villains.
Good point.
Guys, if you don't want to know what the villains are, turn it off, turn the video off. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
They're literally guys in cloaks that you buy at Spirit Halloween. We fucking have them because we scare kids on Halloween. It's a whole different story.
Yeah.
And with like literally the like Sam, like the, the wool fabric mask right over their face and just the nylon hoods. It's the most generic, basic thing I've ever seen.
Right. And they had no way to do, there was nothing clever in this about like the kills or like.
No gore.
Zero. No, Mike,
No
zero.
gore.
Zero.
And it's rated R, right?
Yeah.
It has to be because I heard the F word and shit. Yeah.
Zero gore, not creative. And like using tactics we've seen a billion times. Like, dude, when it popped up on screen, I go, they're doing this gimmick.
What's the gimme?
Dude, the gimme is to have, you're doing the face thing where it puts a picture of a cat on your own face. Wait, why is it not on my face and why is it showing up behind me? Oh, there must be a person behind there.
Yep.
We've seen that a billion times with ghosts, with other people.
Yeah.
That thing's been done to death. I'm like, you guys, there's nothing creative here.
It feels like a money grab. It feels like a cash grab because, and when you watch the short, back to the villains, when you watch the short, everything that they do, even the comments, every comment that's in the short is in the movie. Every single comment.
Oh, really?
Every single comment.
Oh.
Because I watched it after. So I watched the real movie, then the short, and I'm like, oh my God, these are the same exact comments. Same comments. It's just Chad, same actor, just Chad in the house, goes in, finds the body like he does in the beginning. But then it's just the guy behind him, and I'll put the picture up because I took a screenshot. 1, 2, 3. So much more scary than the villains. Why don't you just literally take what you did in the short?
Yeah.
It's like a sack over this guy, a white sack over this guy's head with like a blood smile and like the eyes cut out with red around it. It's
that looked good.
creepy.
Yeah.
Way creepier than whatever the hell they had going on.
Basically, me and Mikey on Halloween showing up and just being like, all right.
That's exactly what it was.
We're in clokes, guys.
Nothing creative, nothing. At least make the satanic cult people, some sort of, I don't know, like something where you go, wait, is this a human? Is this not?
yeah.
Like, is this? Because the whole time I'm watching, I'm going, oh, this is just a giant prank. I'm going, they're pranking him the entire time. That's what I thought.
I was thinking that too.
Because I'm like, these people look so dumb that these aren't satanic cult members.
Right,
Like,
right. And it's like they've just been, so have they just always been there for the last 17 years?
Well, the reason that I figured they were there is because they put it out that they were going to be there.
Spice Squad.
The journey to Devil's Manor is finally here.
That's the only reason that I figured, you know.
Oh.
They were like 3 days till Devil's Manor, you know. So that everybody
it was an announcement.
Yeah, like they knew that they were going to be there. So that's why I, you know, figured. But I'm not giving this movie any credit for anything. I'm just saying that's what I was like, oh yeah, they just saw fucking the stream.
Well, they even planted that maybe it's other streamers. They could have even had fun with that, and they didn't. Like maybe other streamers were there initially, and then they got killed.
Well, I thought that was the body, that because it was an African American body.
Oh, the one that was hanging.
Yeah, it was an African American body.
It was. Oh my gosh, so it's a racist cult.
They never showed who it. Well, that's it, guys. We can't. It's a racist cult. We can't even move on with that.
Actually, this is not going to get.
Yeah.
Take this. Let's break this entire fucking room
YouTube's
down.
going to come and kill us right now.
can't.
No, but I thought it was because it's two black kids that are saying, "Are we going to go prank them?" Nah. Yeah.
But you see them later after the movie, and they're like, "Yo, it was really sad what happened to all of them."
Oh, do you? I didn't even
they're
notice.
like the first. Because did you say anything in the end? Because
I watched the whole thing.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so it's just people doing like
The
it's
challenge.
like TikTok challenges.
The ChadGetsTheAxe challenge. Yeah.
Dude.
It's dumb. It's dumb. It's
How can I say it more clearly for you? That's
can't.
basically how you said it. It's
that's what it is. I'm not gonna blank too. God damn it.
It's fun. It's fun though. It's fun. People don't know. They don't understand. Yeah, man. It didn't feel real. You're zero connection with any of them. You wanted them all to die. It became annoying quick.
Absolutely.
And, you know, look, 15-minute short that was on YouTube that he did. Hey, nice little idea, kid. This should be something that's not turned into a full-length feature film.
Because nothing is happening. That's the problem. And when you don't have interesting dynamics between your four characters that are the only people in the movie, it's just boring. If there were dynamics between them, then it's different.
Right.
But it was just they're all fine. It just there was nothing dramatic in between their relationships. So overall, man, I hate you for saying let's do this movie. I would have rather done fucking I don't know. Barbie, you know, I don't know.
We're not that mainstream though. You know
We kind of we keep it a little.
we gotta go under this radar.
We're a little cult. We're like a cult
But
podcast, you know.
People are gonna go watch #ChadGetsTheAxe, and then they're gonna find us.
They're gonna find us.
So I think the tables will turn, Mikey.
Yes, but for now we're gonna stop this. Then we're gonna move all the way over. And guys, I'm not doing a voice. This is my real voice. I put on a fake voice for the podcast.
I've known it for years
because I'm half gay. True story. And we are going to jump over to audio only, spoiler, break these stupid people in half even more. So click the link in the description or search Fiends Watch on your podcast app or
Spotify.
And come check us out. Come bang us. Come suck us. Come with us.
Because we'll suck you, and don't you forget that.
That's a too dopeless guarantee.
Yeah.
All right, next time we're going to be back with... Thanks for tuning in.
As always.
Next time, we're going to be back with...
something filmed on cameras, Mikey.
I fucking hope so. Axe 'em.